Okay, welcome to our process interview, and congrats to your document selection. Okay, so first, please introduce yourself and tell us about your academic background.
Okay. Good morning, Miss Garnish Amelia. Thank you for the opportunity to do the interview. My name is Hanna Sihombing. I was raised in Jayapura, Papua, East Indonesia. Growing up in a diverse and vibrant community, it gave me the perspective that education is the first step to improve my quality of life. With this understanding, I developed a strong passion for education. And also during my high school year, I actively participated in leadership roles and community service, which helped me to build skills in teamwork and project management. Additionally, I had the opportunity to be an exchange student in the USA for 10 months, which exposing me to different cultures and widening my perspective. And then during my college year as a psychology student, I was involved in various competition and community projects. For example, like volunteering in rural areas, helping children to read, and being a peer counselor in a local organization back then. From these experiences, it has shaped my academic journey and my personal development. They also shape my desire to continue learning and contributing meaningfully to my society. That's my introduction, Miss Garnish.
Okay, thank you, Rosanna. So, next question is, why are you applying for this scholarship?
Okay. Of course, I am applying for this scholarship because the vision of this scholarship aligns with my life vision. I am eager to participate in the Indonesia Emas 2045 program. Based on my research that I did, previously, this scholarship focuses on leadership development and intercultural understanding for young people like me. In addition, I have also discussed with other awardees in my previous campus. They often organize social activities, which I really like, such as helping homeless children to read and hold food banks for elderly citizens. I believe that based on these stories, the strong bonds between fellow awardees of this scholarship will become a strong support system for me when I study in my country destination later. And with this scholarship, I believe it can give me the chance to broaden my knowledge, network with other talented peers, and gain experiences that will empower me to give back to my community in Jayapura, in Indonesia, like that.
Thank you for the answer. So, next question is, what field of study or research interests you the most, and why?
Okay, okay, because I am a psychology student. I graduated from psychology. For me, I am personally interested in social psychology. Why? Because this psychology branch is the most, I think it's the most fascinating field of study, for it explore how how us as humans thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are influenced by the presence of other people. I found it very fascinating as it helps me to understand the dynamics or the changes in social interaction and group behavior. And also this knowledge, very important to human experience, in which I will work with. And also by studying social psychology, I will gain insight into how social influences shape individuals and collective behavior. I believe that it can help me to address social issue and foster my collaboration within my communities later. And also, psychology can be applied to promote social change, reduce prejudice, and enhance my interpersonal relationships with other, and also making social psychology both academically stimulating and practically valuable. Moreover, I think I wish to research innovative approaches to make education more inclusive and impactful with my knowledge in this branch of psychology. Like that, Miss Garnish?
Okay, thank you. And next, how will this scholarship contribute to your future goals?
Okay. From my perspective, I believe that this scholarship can help me to achieve my goal of becoming an agent of change in education, and especially community development using my knowledge in psychology. It will support my academic career, um, by enabling me to gain the knowledge and skills that I can apply in real world challenges. And also, I learned that this scholarship can contribute. Sorry, with this support, I aim to continue my active involvement in community service, and eventually, in the end, I will contribute to creating educational programs that serve marginalized population in Indonesia, especially in my city in Papua and other remote or rural areas. Like that, Miss Garnish?
Okay, thank you. And what contribution can you make to your community or university after completing your studies, Hannah?
Okay, of course. As a student, I had uh, a structured plan what I was gonna do. After completing my studies, I intend to return to my community and contribute through educational initiative. For example, like sharing my knowledge and empowering youth in small projects. Because changes start within a really small steps. And also, I plan to collaborate with local organization that I can work with in my hometown to develop sustainable projects that improve access to education and social welfare. At the university, I really hope that I can be an active member in the Alumni Association to foster a spirit of community service and leadership among my peers in the university. Like that, Miss Garnish?
Okay, next, describe one significant achievement that you are proud of.
Okay, one of the achievement that was significant for my personal development is being selected as an exchange student in the USA for 10 months. This experience has broadened my cultural understanding and also challenged me to adapt to new environments. And I think the adaptation process utilized me to communicate better effectively across culture, because and also it developed my independence. It shaped me personally and significantly enriched my perspective and strengthened my confidence in my ability or self-esteem in diverse and international settings. However, every small achievements that I ever got, that I accomplished during my college year, I always feel proud of. For example, like I was able to get the first place in several writing competitions with my team, of course, on the national and international scale, like that, Mr. Garnish.
Thank you, Hannah. So we move to the last question. As what qualities do you think make a good scholarship recipient?
preparing for the scholarship, I was always thought but that a good scholarship recipient or awardee is someone who is genuinely passionate about their goals. And also, I believe that passion is something that can drive me to stay committed, even though the situation later in the destination country and time go hard. They also must show strong motivation. That's one of the qualities. And also, I think that a good scholarship awardee must show strong dedication and commitment to give back to their community by community service and leadership. And also, good awardees, they should process the resilience in overcoming challenges and show their integrity through their actions. And I think the most important thing is that they should have a clear vision for how they will use their higher education degree to make a positive impact in their community or society later when they go back to their hometown, like that, Mr. Garnish.
You, Hannah, for the answer. So I will send you email for the next. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Garnis, for the opportunity to do the interview with you. I really hope to hear a good news from you. Thank you.